Hey Aquarius, how y'all doing? Aqua, how y'all doing this evening? It's your girl Ruth coming back with another weekly health advice from Spirit. Hope y'all doing fine, staying healthy and strong, learning more about yourselves, and learning to eat right, whatever's there, whatever for you, you know. That's when y'all in spirit, they just speaking through me. And yeah, so let's get started. And hope y'all staying safe and your family and all y'all's healthy and doing good. I lost my mom this week, Aqua, but she was 95. So spirit, ancestors, guides, our creators, they were ready for her to go. So she went and joined her family, mom, dad, four siblings of mine that passed, and her ex-husbands and boyfriends and friends and everybody, that's there. And I don't know how it works on the other side, but I try to make sure I give them what I can, honor them, and on the other side to help, the ancestor money and different things. So I wanted to actually take her crabbing this weekend and enjoy it and get a 10 and let her enjoy that because she haven't did that in a while. We used to do it. We were younger. So yeah, but they had something much better than I did. So you know how that goes. Can't fight that. So yeah. So thanks for the condolences and sending condolences out to your family if anything happened to anybody in your family. And much healing to those that are sick. And I received that from my family as well. Yeah, so let's see what the first card is, Aqua. So yeah. Aqua, the technology, folks. Uranus planet. We're in the age of Aquarius. I say it all the time because I want to make sure that people know and you know how special you are. Because sometimes Aquarius, y'all don't feel that way. Y'all pretend like y'all do. But I don't think y'all feel valued sometimes. So the first thing is hair, Aquarius. So yeah, I don't know if you need a cut or you need to stop using those products and use your homemade remedies. Like I tell y'all, I do. You can look on our ancestors, HM products, and see all kind of ways that I do mine with different fruits and vegetables, herbs, whatever it may be, and it's helping my brain. I'm getting downloads and everything. And don't cut off all your hair. You maybe trim it. Unless they say for medical reasons, but I think it's those chemicals myself. So be careful with that. I wouldn't. I don't know. But yeah, your private area. I spoke about that. I wouldn't cut all my hairs off there because that's to protect you down there. It fights. That's why I move around when things are crawling or when things not right. So yeah, maybe you need some hair wigs or whatever. Just try to grow your own and take care of your own self. Stop using products that you know nothing about and don't can't pronounce the names. That's all I'm trying to say. Under your arms, maybe hygiene purposes, but I would leave a little under there as well. So I leave him on my legs. Some people can't take all their hair gone, and I'm one. It's for my strength. So whatever hair means for y'all, I don't know. Maybe you need to shave, maybe to grow it, want a mustache, beard, I don't know. Maybe you have that on your face like myself. You need to shave it off. But yeah, don't bother me really, you know what I'm saying? But it bothers other people. And one girl, I was sitting at the bus stop one time. She was looking at my legs. She was on the phone with somebody, and she was saying how gross it looked, and she wondered how my private is that it got hair, and just had a whole conversation about me. I'm just sitting there looking at her and just listening. I'm like, y'all worry about other people too much. Everybody not you. Everybody like hair. Some people like it, some people don't. That's their body. But they want to, she's sitting up there just having a whole conversation. Then went to my private part. Ain't that something? I don't know what she was thinking, but I ain't never had no complaints. Okay? So whatever. So yeah, Aquarius. Let's go to the second card. Let's see what Spirit has for you this week. Oh, I thought it was one. Better straighten up. Yeah, here's the second card, Ancestors and Spirit Guides. Is that it? Is y'all having me? Okay, we're going to take that one, y'all. So, yeah, the second card is... Let's turn on the light so we can see good. Uh-oh. It says, clean your body out, hygiene, work on your stomach, and any problems, exercise on your stomach, any problems, exercise could help. So yeah, they're going to clean out your body, mind, body, soul, and spirit. You know, from all the stuff we've been through and growing up from childhood since we've been here in this world, it's time to clean that mess out. People that ain't for you, the whole 9 yards. And you'll be much cooler, keeping your insides cleaned out, detoxing. You know, you won't be freezing your mate or your children because you're too hot because you need to clean it out. That body and that mind could make you think that, and it can make your body really hot, you know, and cleaning out those thoughts and good, you know, bad thoughts or, you know, lower entities put in there, all that. So find different ways for that. So that's y'all assignment this week from Spirit. Work on yourself on those areas. Your stomach too big, you know, could watch if it's anal sex and, you know, you clogging up your arteries because the boo-boo going back up in there. So it's going into your veins and clogging it up, causing all kind of problems, you know, unless you protecting yourself, you know, but still, that even if you wore a condom, it's still going back in there. That's sometimes some people's stomach too big or eating too much, being too greedy. Some people metabolism, they can't help it, but you know, just find ways for you and find out what you have. Maybe the food you're eating is not the right food for you. You know, it's your blood type. Your blood type tells a whole lot of what you're supposed to be eating. You know, so you can look that up and ask the doctor or get a kit and find out what your blood type is so you'll know why you're having these problems because of your diet. So yeah, that's the second card from Spirit, Aquarius, Aqua. And we'll see what the third card says from Spirit and our ancestors on this Sunday evening. Yeah. So I'm trying to work on myself and trying to get my mind together and handle things that I need to handle and learn to relax. Sometimes I might relax too much, I guess. I might not be too much because I don't know. I'm trying to find out who I am, what I'm doing. So I kind of know a little bit, y'all. And I have to balance it out and not letting people use me and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Learn to say no. Learn to listen to Spirit for one thing. So yeah. Okay, let's shuffle. So for the last and final card, Aquarius from Spirit. Let's see what they wanted you to know. Whoa, that's too many. I like the way y'all put y'all mind on something and y'all accomplish that goal. That's so excellent. Y'all really research things. You don't tell everybody everything either. Like if they tell you on the job to train somebody, you ain't finna tell that person all to get rid of you. I know my niece smart like that. So the third and final card is take care of your fingers, toe, and toenails. So yeah, either you need a manicure. I would learn to do it myself. Y'all know I am about natural things. I don't like that embalming fluid all on my fingernail polish and going into my body, you know, and I don't know what they put in that water when they soak in my feet. I'm sorry. I can do my own. Y'all know how I got myself in this mess. I know how to get myself out of it. And so whatever this means for y'all, I tell you, through your fingernails, you can tell a lot what's wrong with your body by the different colors on it. Because the parts of the feet are parts of the body. You can Google that or YouTube it, and it'll show you, all about that. And whatever's needed for y'all. If they tell you about cutting it off, I would try to slap in motion from the Chinese people to get the circulation flowing back into your feet and hands and toes and stuff. And research things for yourself before you take their, others' advice, because it could be money related. That's all I'm going to say on that. So that's the third and final card, Aquarius. And so we're going to go back to the message that Spirit has not taken away from us. Protect yourself against lower entities, because I believe one reincarnation, we was them, and so we should be 10 steps ahead. And figuring out what their next move is. Honor your ancestors. I'm going to do that for my mom, and I did it for my other ancestors. And people who my family passed on, and ancestor money. Because, if we're watching the movies, they're always showing some death or some skeleton where they're handling his hand out. You put money in his hand. So who knows if they really need it, because they've been doing this for centuries. Okay? Stop watching TV and on your phone for a day. Now, that's going to be hard for you, Aquarius, because y'all technology. But you got to find a way to enjoy Mother Nature. She waiting on you. She love you. And Trump tells a lot about all that false stuff on TV. He exposed a lot of stuff. Just pay attention to what he's saying. He came here to do that. Stay strong. I'm not saying I'm voting for nobody and all that politics and government, because I know government ain't nothing but a corporation, and I'm going to let y'all look that up. So stay strong and not fearing everything. And the same story I've been telling about fear is how powerful people can put stuff on your mind. Is the guy who got locked in a freezer and a refrigerator with one of the big freezers, and he thought it was cold and it wasn't even on, so he froze to death. Just by his mind mentality, thinking, fear. So be careful what you're told and you listen to and you put in process and you believe, because you become what you believe. You know that. Okay? So the first card is hair, all, whatever that means for y'all, between y'all and Spirit. Second card is clean out your body, your hygiene, work on that. Homemade products could help. Work on your stomach, any problems, exercise, different stuff. Whatever that means to y'all. Take care of your fingers and toes and fingernails, toenails, whatever that means for y'all. So Aquarius, I want to thank y'all for coming back for another weekly health advice from Spirit. I really appreciate it. Would y'all like, subscribe, share, comment? I really appreciate that. And so your girl Ruth is signing off. Thanks again. Bye. Love y'all. Till next week.